Welcome to the Kill Count, where we tally up the victims in all our favorite horror media and tell you how they were made. I'm Gael, not James H. Reyes, and today we're going to be looking at SML movie The Secret Door, released in 2017. This is the 488th video on the original Super Mario Logan channel. This video would actually be hinted in the first video in the new house called, well, The New House. This video is considered the darkest episode since Chef Pee-Pee's mistake. In an old Chili vlog, Logan's original plot was that it was going to feature Junior and Jeffy, and that they didn't know about the secret door. They would then decide to open the door, then it would entice the boys to go tell their dads, Chef Pee-Pee and Rosalina, to tell them what was inside the door. And so, where they would go explore what was inside the door, until Brooklyn Guy would attack them. And then the rest of the video would have turned into a struggle and rescue mission video. Who would want to see that? Logan wouldn't reveal what was inside of the door until the video was made. While this video was actually still in the making, a few lucky fans and people who were surrounded to Logan would actually know and see what was behind the secret door. Most of them had scared reactions on what was inside of the door, but until later, this video was originally supposed to come out in April, but after a few rethings and scrapping some characters for the video, we would then settle on the date of May 10th for the video's release, and we would get the video that we all know and love. Wait, let's move on to the video. The kills! The video begins with Jeffy, Mario, and Rosalina on the red couch, till Jeffy then tries to make himself throw up because he was bored. What the fuck?
Jeffy, what are you doing?
I'm gonna make myself throw up, Daddy.
Why?
As Mario then tells him to stop, Rosalina then suggests that they play a game of hide and seek. Hell yeah, I love hide and seek! Yeah! As Mario makes Jeffy the seeker, he then tells Jeffy to count to 20 initially. But because Jeffy can't count that high, he then dumbs it down to 5.
15. 10. 5.
What's a 5?
You know what a 5 is, Jeffy!
As Jeffy is left to count, Mario and Rosalina would then hide under his crib. Wait, isn't Jeffy 12 right here in the time of this video? Jeffy's too old for that crib! As 2 hours go by, Mario and Rosalina are seen taking a nap under the crib. Jesus, how long was he counting for?
What, Mario?
What's going on? Wait, what? He hasn't found us yet?
I guess not.
As they get out from under the crib, they then see Jeffy still on the couch, talking nonsense and saying nonsensical words.
What comes after macaroni?
Jeffy, what are you doing?
I'm trying to learn my alphabet, Daddy, but I don't have a tree.
What the fuck are you talking about, Jeffy?
After Mario gets mad at Jeffy for not finding them, he then sits in anger and doesn't want to play anymore. Until Rosalina then has the idea that Jeffy would rather be a better hider than a seeker. As Mario then stands up and agrees on that, now have Jeffy's turn to go find him. As Jeffy then walks out of the room, he then starts hearing loud banging from a door.
What is that?
But which door is it? Oh yeah, it's the secret door! As Mario and Rosalina then go find out where Jeffy is, they then hear a scream in the other room.
He wouldn't do that.
Jeffy!
It came from over there, Mario!
Oh no! Oh no!
As Mario and Rosalina then rush into the room, they then find out Jeffy has opened the forbidden door. The secret door! Ah, spooky! As Mario then tries to chicken out on finding Jeffy, Rosalina then conveys Mario to go in with him, saying that she'll be by his side. Aw, that's nice. As Rosalina and Mario walk into the secret room, looking at all dark and scary, and turns on the light to see what was in the room, but as she turns it on, they will find out that it was a big mistake.
There's a light switch, Mario!
What, really? Oh. What is going on?
God, what is happening? Why are there
seeing 25 bodies mangled and just torn apart here. As everyone is in a scared state, they then call the Brooklyn guy to help with the body situation. As Mario explains to Brooklyn guy that Jeffy opened the secret door, Brooklyn guy then asks to come inside to see the secret door filled with bodies. This isn't the first time we actually saw the inside of this room. This room would actually be seen in another video called Happy Halloween. When Junior and Cody gets kidnapped by the killer clowns, the room can be seen at around the 9-minute and 17-second mark. That's pretty crazy. As Mario shows Brooklyn guy the room filled with bodies, panicking and all, Brooklyn guy then knocks out Mario with a sledgehammer. But what? Mario's not dead? Yeah! Brooklyn guy then turns around to see a panicking Mario and Rosalina chained up on the floor. As Brooklyn guy finishes chopping a head in half, he then walks towards Mario and Rosalina. Oh my god, this guy's a psycho! As Brooklyn guy looks down on them, chained up, he then starts threatening them. Till he then tells them that it started with his wife, and then afterwards new people who moved in. Oh my god. Stellar performance from Pablo as Brooklyn guy here in this video. He really knows how to play a villain. To be honest, I think he's one of the coolest SML actors. You rock, Pablo. Brooklyn guy then reveals that he's been lying to them for a few months. That they've been living there. He then grabs a hammer and knocks out Rosalina. Dude, what the hell? He then says that he's been pretending this whole time that he was a cop, a doctor, and much more.
Just have the uniforms, you see? See, I killed so many people, and I just take the uniforms and I wear them sometimes. See, this is what happens. Whenever you have a problem, you call me. And then I put on one of those uniforms, and I crawl out the window, and I go and I knock on your front door. And then I do whatever you need me to do. See?
As Brooklyn guy then tells Mario he's actually liked them, and that he sold them the house because they were good people. Oh my god! But now it's too late, and Rosalina is up in line to be the next one dead. As Brooklyn guy is about to kill Rosalina, in the back, we see the door open, and...
Ooh, where's my saw? Is everybody okay in there?
Oh, crap! Oh, God. Brooklyn guy is then shot by Brooklyn guy? How could this be? As the real Brooklyn guy comes into the room, he then tells Mario that it was his brother, Does Bad Things guy. What the hell? Does bad things guy? What? Brooklyn guy would then begin to tell them that it was his brother doing all his jobs, while the real Brooklyn guy was off vacationing. And this is actually Brooklyn guy's first appearance in 2017, since he's been gone for 7 months, and has been filled by Does Bad Things guy, so which means Does Bad Things guy's first appearance would have been in SML movie The Hitman. That's crazy. As Brooklyn guy apologizes for his brother's evil doing, he then tells Mario that the room is now getting cleaned and now that he has an extra room. Wow, that's cool, I guess. As Brooklyn guy leaves, Mario then asks Jeffy why did he open the door, and his explanation is pretty creepy.
Well, Daddy, I heard knocking, and when I opened the door, it was a guy that was suffering, but then he died.
Then the video ends with the SML question, what would you do if you were trapped in this room? Well, that was intense, but while I have you guys here, I gotta show you something. So, I found this secret door in my apartment, and I haven't seen what was inside, so I'm gonna check it out. Oh my god! Oh my god, no! 26 people died in the secret door, with the victims consisting of 25 unknown people and 1 Does Bad Things guy, which gives us a mostly gray pie chart. Yeesh. With a runtime of 13 minutes, that left us with a kill on average every 5 minutes at 32.20 seconds. I'll give the golden Gael to the wall of unknown victims. I know they're unknown, but when I first saw it, I was both terrified and impressed at Logan on what he was able to do. Silver Gael goes to does bad things guy. I know he's a bad guy, and his death was kind of boring. Like, a gunshot was impressive, but not that impressive. And that's it. The Secret Door came out in 2017 and will go on in history to be Logan's most bloodiest and goriest video on his original channel. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I know this is a little out of my zone of making these kind of videos, but I love DeadMeat and I love the kill counts, and I'll put the SML uploaded channel link in the description below, and also with the video link in the description below. If you guys want to see more kill counts like this, then let me know, because I am really wanting to get into these kind of videos. Well, I guess that's it. I love you guys, and be good people.